Hey, Fennville Middle School, this is Mr. James with another episode of Story Time. I hope you guys have enjoyed your break and are ready to get back to school. I know I'm missing all of you, so hopefully this week will fly by and we'll see each other soon next Monday. But for my story today, I wanted to share about what my wife and I did over winter break. One of the things that we did was we bought ourselves a Christmas gift. That Christmas gift being some new furniture. Now, my wife and I have had our old couch since we were in college. It's been a long time, and it started to kind of fall apart. Our cat started ripping it up too, so we decided it's time. My wife was on the hunt for a very specific couch. It was an IKEA couch, and it's like an L-shaped. It's a sectional is what they're called. And so she's been looking for them on like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist because my wife, like me, likes to save money, and we didn't want to buy one brand new because those are expensive. So my wife found one, and we decided we were gonna go get it. We were gonna go pick it up. The only issue was, it was sorry, that's the puppy. Um, it was in Wisconsin. It was about 3.5 hours away. So we decided, you know what? We're gonna rent a U-Haul. We're gonna rent a cargo van, and we'll spend the whole day. We'll drive to Wisconsin. We'll pick it up, and then we'll drive back. No problem. And so we spent the whole day on the road that day. I think it was the first Tuesday of our winter break. And so that's what we did. We drove to Wisconsin, and on the way there, of course, we had to drive through Chicago. For those of you who have not been to Chicago or who have not ridden in the highway through Chicago, it is crazy. It's like 6 lanes, one way. It's crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. People are flying down the highway. It's jam packed. And so I I had never driven through Chicago before. I'd been to Chicago, but I had never been the one driving. And so that was a little hectic for me. But my wife likes to do this thing when I'm driving, and if she gets scared, she'll go, "Oh my god. Oh my god." And when she does that, it freaks me out. So I told her before we got to Chicago, I cannot have you do that. It's going to get scary. It's going to get crazy. Please don't do that because I don't want to get in an accident. And she said, fine. I said, all I need from you is I need you to tell me the directions. That's it. And she said, fine. I'm good with that. And of course, before we got to Chicago, I did what I had to do. I stopped to use the bathroom because once you get to Chicago, you are not pulling off the highway. It's just too crazy. So I used the bathroom before we get to Chicago. As we're coming into Chicago, I'm so nervous. Guess what? I gotta pee, but I'm not stopping. I didn't stop to use the bathroom until we nearly got to Wisconsin. So I had to go, and the whole time my wife was sitting there clinging to the cargo van, hoping and praying that I wasn't gonna hit anybody. And eventually she started saying, "This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane." And she just kept saying that the whole way through Chicago because it was insane. And then towards the end, actually, we were right in the middle of Chicago. That's where we were. We went right through downtown Chicago on the highway. And I hear her sniffling. And I ask her, "Are you okay?" Sorry, it's Puppy again. She's crying. My wife is crying. That's how scared she was. And I was like, "We're fine." But she's crying. Eventually, we make it through Chicago. We get to Wisconsin. We pick up our couch, and we drive back without any problem. And this time on the way back home, we're redirected around Chicago, so no worries. But ultimately, I just found it hilarious that my wife was crying as I was driving through Chicago as safely as I could. Hope you enjoyed my story. I have another one about a home project that we did yesterday, and I'm going to share that tomorrow for my story. So, hope you enjoy. Good luck getting started. Back up with school. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.